to get done. It's just somebody good old flood watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
The LA Rams, they are ready to go on offense. They will have it for our initial drive of the game. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
On first down, gone. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing again is gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Again, Goff. And Barnage has it on the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gary Barnage, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just...
test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Cousins now on 2nd down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but so not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. Time running out here on the play clock. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So time growing short here in this first half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers. First down throw, gone. And his throw is incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Goff on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the pass completion. One man in the backfield is Gordon. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Goff. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. from the red zone now. Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jordan Matthews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets the first down here as he's taken. Now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will carry out of bounds. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Second down, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. 5 yards to gain here on third down. Cousins from the gun on third. Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
The speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw is Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Time for a break. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Riddick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Theo Riddick with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. The tight end, Gary Barnidge, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They come out here in the eye. Back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Gone! Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Now gone. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. In motion, the tight end, Barnidge. It's Coleman here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Offense looks to punch it in here. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up? Or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
So now this will be in all likelihood. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now this will be in all likelihood to force overtime.